This is Mickey's Paella, or Paella as it's known in Spanish.
Paella, it's a beautiful dish and it's an easy dish. And really, you don't have to be too fussy. There's a list of ingredients, but let's go through them and let's have a bit of fun making it. We've got onion, olive oil, garlic, we've got a little bit of bacon, tomato, capsicum. We fried off some pieces of thigh fillet. We have a beautiful Spanish rice, but you can use any of the risotto type rices like a borio, it doesn't really matter. Saffron, of course, we've got stock, peas to put in at the final, but before that, the seafood.
About a 1.6 kilo lobster, octopus, South Australian king prawns from our Gulf waters, and these beautiful mussels, and we've got a beautiful white wine called the hermit crab.
What I'm going to do is a little Spanish, they put a little bit of salt around the outside.
What's the reason for that?
And bear in mind, making paella is a bit of theatre. Some anchovy in there. Then you've got to quickly follow up with the onion and the capsicum.
Now you said this takes all these ingredients around about 2 minutes.
It's about 2 minutes.
So don't be intimidated by it.
No, not at all.
Okay.
It's like a lot of Asian type dishes. The time is in the preparation, but putting it together is where the fun starts. So you spread it out like that. Then into that we'll put the bacon.
And you can use pancetta or...
Yeah, speck. Is it speck?
Yeah, or prosciutto, which is very Spanish.
Yeah, now that is, notice I haven't got the garlic in first.
No, the reason why?
Well, it burns.
Okay, that's a very good reason.
Tomato in.
I knew you had an answer for me.
And Michael, you keep pushing it all out to the side.
Yeah,
and why did I put the salt on the side? Because the salt is picked up by...
That's very good.
Chorizo.
And I pre-cooked those. I was allowed to do that much.
Now you can add in this beautiful pimento espero, it's the Basque, from the Basque region. And we don't need a lot of that, just a little bit. And Michael, you can add
smoked?
In that beautiful G Fresh.
How much? Which one? What would you like?
The paprika.
The paprika. I like your new apron.
Yeah. And the other one I'll put in.
How much would you like of that?
Just a little bit. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Now the other one I'm going to put in, because this is minced garlic.
Yes.
I'm just going to add the garlic now.
Oh,
if it had been cut up, I would have put it in the same time as perhaps the chorizo. Eh? How good's that?
That is, I've never come across.
Michael.
Mickey.
This is where it comes the exciting part.
All right. Mickey,
and in a moment we'll stop, because once we've got now the rice.
Okay.
We've got everything in, just checking.
Liquid, peas, okay.
Right.
Okay, what do you
Now
want?
you pour the rice, they do it in a cross.
Okay, oh, okay.
Right, down, and across the other way.
Empty the whole lot?
Yeah, the whole lot. That is 3 cups.
There we are.
And you mix that up like that. Now, Michael.
Yes, Mickey?
The stock.
Yes. We have used homemade chicken stock, which there was a litre, but we got some additional stock as well.
Beautiful.
You want me to just pour it in the middle?
Pour that in. Leave about a third.
Okay.
We'll pour it all around there. All around it. That's it. Beautiful. Are you learning anything? Seriously, how easy is it?
It is.
Now we need the beautiful saffron.
How much of that do you want?
Crocus sativa.
All of it?
All of it, all around.
Because you've had it
now,
infusing?
Look at the colour.
Oh, that's going to change it all.
Look at the colour. Once you get to that stage, you do not stir it ever again.
Where you do in a risotto, so that it doesn't stick to a pan, correct?
Ever.
Hang on now. Let me just...
Oh, I don't know if you would yet, would you? He's not bad, is he? What do you reckon?
Oh, nice. Because you don't... What's that? Ah.
A secret ingredient.
From France?
From France.
Ah, a little touch of Pinot.
You don't need much.
Which is aniseed. Was that in your recipe?
Oh, look, I make...
How come half the bottle's missing?
That will just add a wonderful nice flavour.
Do you feel a suntan coming on?
I do.
You do?
I think it's time to put the seafood on.
Okay, what would you like first, Michael?
I reckon the gnocchi first.
All right, what I've done...
And it doesn't matter if you dribble the water in there from the seafood, that's fine, because that'll all add to it.
Yeah, what I've done, this has been frozen, tenderised, and I've just chopped it up.
Evenly, nice around, that's it.
Because octopus is very much Spanish.
There is some symmetry in not symmetry, but symmetry in a paella, because you can just fiddle around with it. And
you've noticed I cut on an angle and I've included all the suckers. A lot of people cut off the suckers.
Why do they do that?
I do not know. Is that enough, Mickey?
Yeah, that's stacked.
Okay, now what would you like now?
We are reaching our plimsoll line, I might add.
You mentioned the plimsoll line. Jeff, that's when the boats used to come around the Cape of Good.
Okay, let me put the prawns in.
Yes.
Put those in there. So you just sort of
As I
nestle
said,
them in.
South Australian kings, they've been deveined.
Yep.
I've sort of butterflied them halfway down because
Okay.
they'll cook a lot quicker.
Lobster.
Beautiful bits of
Michael,
lobster,
they are
aren't
stunning.
they?
Yep. It's beautiful.
There, how's that?
So you've got the knack of it.
Yeah.
You have got the knack of it.
Well, you told me to.
Yeah.
Do
Now leave this.
you want this tail? That's got me.
No.
And what would you
leave
like?
this. I think we'll put more stock on.
Yes.
Then in about 5 minutes, the mussels.
Yes.
Then the peas. That's it. Bit more stock.
Okay, you let me know. And the stock I'll sort of
Yeah.
pour around the side.
Yeah, no, all around even. Keep it even. That's the shot. We've used all our stock, and now I reckon we can put the mussels on.
Yes.
Hang on, before we do that, we'll put the
Right.
peas, and they just simply go on like that.
And if you can't get fresh peas, frozen peas are the best alternative.
Yeah.
More so than canned peas.
If you like.
Look at that, look at the colour. The red of the lobster,
Yeah.
the prawns, the bell peppers or
Pretty
the
good, isn't it?
capsicums. Beautifully done. I'm very proud of you, and I'm glad
Now,
that
you can
one viewer that wrote in for you
Right.
to cook.
You can smell it starting to happen. Now you bury those in a little bit, Michael,
Yep.
just their
'Cause-
bums in, that's it.
That's because they need to
That's it.
open up. They need the steam. Mussels take about 2 or 3 minutes to cook with steam.
Yep.
And once they opened up, you don't want to overcook them.
No.
But because it's pretty well a done deal, isn't it?
Beautiful.
And one in the middle.
Yep.
The mussels that take the shortest to cook have all opened up, and it really is, as you said,
It's not bad,
parsley.
is it?
And you're going to put 4 slices
Yeah.
or 4 wedges
Little bit
of lemon.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm going to be the second person to write in a letter and request that sometime in Out of the Blue,
Yes.
you get the opportunity
Sometime.
to go from port to starboard, and we can change
No,
tack.
hang on, let me get. I feel happier back this side.
No, you did a fantastic job.
Home at last.
That is a marathon effort.
It is a marathon.
I want to congratulate
Thank
you
you,
on
son.
behalf of all the little fishes.
Pleasure. Our seafood paella is worth the effort, and it will go down well with a lovely white from McLaren Vale.